Just a brief one. So I want to have a discussion based on people who want to come into retail forex trading, or the financial markets. A lot of people know it as the FX industry. So this is basically what I want to talk about. I want to say this. To everybody who aspires, who looks at forex trading and be like, no, this is a go-to thing. For passive income, for mainstream income, whatever thoughts that you have concerning this financial space, just know that it's lucrative, and it has the potential of making you ultimately maybe one of the wealthiest in your family, one of the richest in your community, and one of the most affluent, because it's a skill. I think I fell in love with you know that kind of knowledge, and that kind of tone when Usandile Shays used to say it is a skill that if you have learned it, you can make so much money. And he was true. And I feel like we attest to that as people who understand that it takes knowledge, it takes the skill, it takes expertise, it takes a niche, it takes an urge, it takes all those things that I have mentioned, and it takes you having to understand the brokerage system, their leverage, their spread, how they are conducting their business. Are they ethical? Are they unethical? Do they have their clients' needs in their heart? Are they only there as people brokers to make money from their clients, so forth and so forth? So those things are some of the conversations that are not heard in the forex corridors or in the forex street. So I am the guy whom I feel, if you subscribe to my channel or you tune into some of my content, these are some of the things that I'm going to disclose. These are some of the things that I'm going to be talking about. I'm very expressive, highly opinionated. I've walked these streets, so basically I've wore the scars. You know what I mean? So guys, we have to. I think this video is inspired by a conversation that I had. I had a conversation this past weekend with two people who want to come into the space. One is somebody that is he's somebody who's close to me. He knows me, and he basically wanted to know, is it easy, is it not easy, because of he sees in the social medias how much people just make a living from forex trading. And one of the things that I had to touch on, one of the things that I had to say is that cancel that. That is nonsense. That is bullshit. Forex trading is not what it seems. In Instagram, it's not what it seems. In Facebook, it's not what it seems. It's not how it's glorified to be. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta put the hard yards. You gotta study. You gotta go the extra mile to understand that it takes being in the top 10%. And the other thing is that content is very, very important, guys, when it comes to forex trading, right? A lot of us, we follow people because of their glamorous lifestyle, which is a great thing. It means that we are inspired by how they're living their lives. But now you talking to a 30-some-year-old, a 40-some-year-old, a 50-some-year-old, I'm not inspired by you flashing your car anymore. I want you to put something that's out there that can help me understand what the kind of space I'm in. Maybe do a video and talk about the leverage and the spreads and the commissions through ECN brokers and hybrid systems and all those things. And actually in your comments or in the links, put sites, like Brokersam, Doji Forex, Trading View, just to educate and really structure the mind of somebody who's sitting out there and sees you driving that M4 and sees you living in that apartment and sees you buying at Woolies, and sees you, spending those bills. I do not make these videos to basically steal people's shines. I don't do that. But I feel like we need to deal away with people who are broker affiliates. We need to deal away with people who are introducing brokers, people who get us into these platforms, and overtrade and trade with greed and trade with hopes and trade without knowledge and trade without skill, and really steer people into saying forex trading really needs discipline. It needs consistency. you have to apply something, and you have to work out your strategies, and you have to work out the percentage at which your strategy is working for you. So if you have a strategy that has a win ratio of 50 and above, work on that strategy until it gives you 70. Work on that strategy until it gives you 80 and above. So you know that whenever I take a trade, I've seen four or five confluences. I've seen price being rejected. I know this person. I think a lot of traders are recognizing this person. I'm waiting for a shift in pressure. I'm waiting for a shift in momentum. Then that's when I'll buy in a demand. That's when I'll sell in a supply area. So I'm looking for all those things. I'm going to use my Fibonacci. I know what these ratios mean to me. You are applying knowledge, you are applying skill, you actually understand how this system basically it can have a money flow from you, and you also understand the risk, and you understand the profitability of Forex. We should not come into Forex trading only being sold a dream. People come here, open trading platform, open trading account, and blow monies that should be used to basically cover the basic needs of people. And I am anti the movement of just bringing people and saying Forex in the future, but not really critically. We're living in a time where, guys, money is essential. Paper money is essential. We understand that it's there is a need and there is a demand for us to have money, but it's essential that when I have it, I spend it on things that are really substantial and will bring about value in my life. Right? We need to deal away with this all this nonsense, all this BS of following people's lifestyles. And people saying, no, these are the kind of checks, this is the kind of money, these are the kind of bitches, these are the kind of cars, these are the kind of friends. Fuck that. Give people actual content. Educate people. Tell people about the risk. If you're not going to be doing that, then I am the guy who's going to be planting all those seeds. And I hope people who follow my channel, who follow my work, can really understand that this thing is not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to be rich in 3 days. You're not going to be rich in 6 months. But should you be consistent, maybe in the next 2 years, then maybe you're building your first 2 million rand account if you are trading on ZAR. $50,000 account if you are trading on USD. We need to educate people on brokers. We need to educate people on the psychology of trading. Some of the things, some of the behaviors that are key that either make you a good trader and a consistent trader, or ultimately a bad trader and somebody who risks money that they shouldn't be risking. Guys, it's your boy. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys can grow from some of the things that I'm gonna be dashing out in the next couple of months. I'm gonna be talking about brokers, leverages, spreads. I'm gonna be talking about trading, whether is it good for you, whether it's not good for you, and there is good trading and there is bad trading. Over trading is bad trading. Greedy trading is bad trading. FOMO trading is bad trading. Gambler's fallacy is a bad trading behavior. You know what I mean? And there's good trading where you know how to cut your losses. Cutting your losses short is good trading. I love you guys. J Trade Universe. Please follow my page. I'll try and work on the page so we can add all these funny things, the thumbnail, subscribe here, you know what I mean? But drop a link. Drop a comment should you want me to talk on certain aspect of trading, right? I'm a currency trader by 2022. I only focus on the majors. I trade everything that has to do with the dollar. We first analyze the DXY, then we analyze the euro to the dollar, the pound to the dollar, the Aussie to the dollar, New Zealand to the dollar, the US dollar to the Swiss franc, and the US dollar to the Canadian dollar, right? And I'm not big on USD ZAR because of the spread. The spread that pay is called an exotic pair. Look at the look. It's highly liquid, very volatile, but the spread is greedy. So I don't trade it. I stick to the majors because of spread. Spread can either save your account. The pips that you lose on spread are the pips that you should be saving and trading on only the things that need to be traded, right? I'm a currency trader. That's what I want to talk about. I want to say, choose an asset class. Choose where you are good. Don't trade everything. I know there is a wave. A lot of traders are trading Nasdaq. Now we want to trade Nasdaq. Don't trade Nasdaq. German 30, don't trade German 30. US, don't trade Dow Jones. Don't stick to things that save you money and they don't mess you up psychologically. Trading can damage your mindset and also make you broke. So we need to kind of reverse that idea. If you are following a lot of people and you are following them for the sake of lifestyle, unfollow all those motherfuckers and only follow content that educates you, that lifts you, that gives you structure, that gives you consistency. It's your boy. I'm signing out. Love you guys.